Millennial women are now having to come to terms with the fact that every single thing that was marketed to us and for us was all orchestrated by a group of predators grooming us from as young an age as possible for a male gaze that we didn't even know existed. From Life Touch, which takes 90% of the kids in the United States, takes 90% of their school photos, taking all of those photos and selling them in a menu format for them to choose who they want, to everything from the scents we put on our bodies to the clothing that we wore, the lingerie and bra sets that were sold to tweens and young adults. Not even talking about the body image issue, barely eating, being small, having barely any muscle, barely any fat on you, being completely hairless. All of this is rooted in the predatory male gaze, and it was subjected to us at the earliest age possible so that we fit what these men wanted. Because now what we're having to come to terms with is that the beauty standards that were set for us and shoved down our throats were never intended to make us look like healthy, sexy women. They were intended to make us look like healthy, sexy children. Because the reality is that even though our names are not in those files, our faces are not on his camera roll, there are not videos of us, we did not endure the physical and mental and emotional atrocities that the victims that were physically present with those monsters endured. The reality is that we all became victims because there was an entire plan to systemically and methodically groom us for their gaze should it ever turn to us.